good morning, and good evening, everyone, depending on where you are on planet Earth. Back in Mass Effect today, because it's a game takes forever to play, and I love it. And of course, today we're going to go to Noveria, I believe. I always say Vermeer for last. But yeah, Noveria. We also got a bunch of stuff to do in the similar area. You hellhole, hello! How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I found a bit tired. My voice is I feel like my throat's a little sore.
Message coming in.
Oh.
Patching it through.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired.
Bro.
She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Admiral Hackett. We got a bunch of stuff to do in the Horsehead Nebula. Can't remember. So do the two systems and then we'll head to Noveria. Doing good, grounding at PPS H. My brain's not engaging today. What's the PPSH?
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War. Damn, I hope you get this message.
One more level for the Guru Suppressor.
An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of
Warzone,
super
got you.
Soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research
Oh yes,
routes. I'm uploading them with
got
this
you now.
message.
Submachine gun.
They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part.
It's been so long since I've seen that name of that weapon. I've just completely blanked.
This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Oh no, not Cerberus. There. Just this planet left, I guess. I thought there's a place to land here. Am I wrong? Not Mass Effect fan? Fair. Not for everyone. Ooh. Aha. The Majesty. I've always been a big fan of Mass Effect ever since the first version came out. Faint trail of radioactive particles, possibly exhaust from a nearby sub-light cruiser. Let's head on down. Who should we take with us? Liara and Garrus, I think. More of a Doom fan? Fair. I've not played Doom. already has some points to spend. But Garrus. Nope, he's all good. The Yangtze system. And the Voyager cluster, okay. It's one of those games I've been like meaning to play for the longest time, but never have gotten around to it. Multiple anomalies. Oh, one really close by. Let's head there first. I love that the blizzard feels like a blizzard. They did a great job remastering this. Not that it doesn't still have its little bugs here and there. Oh, treasure ball. Should have seen that one coming. One more tentacle. Nailed it. We did.
Redeploying.
Why? Oops, shit. My brain's not quick enough today. B, X, B, A, Y, B, Y, Y. Tell me why. There now. So I have some damage. Let's repair that. Gotta love the Mako. What have we here? It appears this person was trying to mark the nearby minerals deposit when he died or was killed. Ah, iridium. There we go. Heavy metal. All aboard. Where next? Let's head to this abandoned camp. I love that they added this boost. Generator. There appears to be no one left at this camp. The generator is still functioning, but there are no signs of the former occupants. The camp computer notes several locations of interest. Nothing else here? Alright. Ah, nice. Got stuff there, and stuff over here. Is the game audio okay? Because right now, I guess because of the blizzard, sounds all a bit muffled right now. Perfect parking. Ooh, cobalt. X, A, Y, Y, B. Whee! Oh no! That's a trap! There we go. Ooh. Wait. Found a gas assault rifle? Nice. Pretty cool. A big open ball of blizzard. Palladium. Okay. I'm gonna park it here where it's stationary.
Cover me.
Why not cover you? You cover me. All right. Onward to the mercenary camp. It's over, turrets. I have the high ground. Yeehaw! Oh, he's T-posing. Assert dominance. Denied. Park here in the nice shelter. Let it kill him. Die. He did. Pop out your head, I dare you. I look like I hurt. None of these lockers look like they work. Alright, have anything in them. Ooh, hello. Oh, lol. How's it hanging?
You must die.
Oh, that's just one shot to the face. Like, you must die. Bang. Decryption. XBB. XXB. Oh. Think he did. Captain Wilhelm, did you scream? Captain Willem of the MSV Majesty. His staff fingers are wrapped tightly around a small datapad. Well, his brother will want to see that. That's a shame.
Ready.
Just lead the way.
Anything else in here of value? Nope, over there. What we got? BXXA. I think we're done here. Oop, wrong button. There we go. And we'll head on over to Fortuna, because I'm pretty sure I need to do here still. Turn insignia. Okay, that's when we're going to Armonth. Okay. And scan those planets first. Down we go. What shall we bring with us? Well, I'm thinking Rex. They're gonna get Rexed. Maybe Ashley. Why not? Let's go full combat. So that audio is like very quiet. Where is that? Oh, that'd be why. I didn't turn it up. Oh, there's some resources directly ahead. Oop, I drove past it. Oh, right, the rocks there. Makes sense. Some debris there. Let's head on over. I believe I can fly. It makes this so much fun. A, Y, Y, B. Oh, X, X, X. I said B, but still pressed X, so my brain partly worked. Ah, sniffles. Ancient debris. Recover. A, X, Y, B, X. Turn insignia. Nice. And then finally, the engineering outpost. Map. Yeah, that's where we're in work. Now, I believe this is ahead of the woman told me to get the two other crime lords.
Hello again, Commander Shepard.
Hello there.
I owe you a debt of gratitude.
How do you now?
With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
Oh, I am done yet.
I killed them because they deserve it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary.
It's my job.
Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These
There's
crimes
the
are
word
hardly worth
there.
your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
For now.
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse
Oh, good.
me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
In here, I was expecting a firefight. Where should I put these points into, I wonder? Put them into operative. Can I look around and loot the place? I'm just waiting for someone to fire a shot, you know? I'm just making an inspection to whether or not I should arrest them all. X, A, B, B, A, X, Y, Y. Oh, good. See, no one had to get shot. Kind of wouldn't have mind shooting everyone, but, you know. After all, they're disbanding. They won't need these weapons anymore. feel like she now owes me a favor. Where did I? That one. There we go. My brain was like, which button is it? Alright, let's head to Noveria now. Noveria. In the pack system. Some matriarch writing. But Noveria. Small, frozen terrestrial world, barely habitable by conventional definitions. It is privately chartered by the Noveria Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Noveria's unique situation, it is the source of many wild conspiracy theories. Surface temperature -1. That's actually quite reasonable for a frozen planet.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Ah, Joker. Love him.
Yes, Commander?
Nothing.
Carry on, Presley.
How'd you wear?
Yes, sir.
Well, we'll bring Liara and Garrus. Yeah.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Exo Presley. Better watch out I don't run him into the deck. Ha. That was terrible. Moving on.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect. I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need
Oh,
to
really?
confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria.
Oh, really?
Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
No, you don't.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Let's not start a fight.
If you think this is best, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational.
I love how
Parsini
Liara
sent
doesn't
you
pull her
upstairs.
weapon. She's just like,
Behave
I could
yourself.
crush your throat by thinking.
Get out of here.
So rude.
I'm sure Parsini-san will answer any questions you have.
Ah, Noveria.
Weapons detectors. Don't mind the phones. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Yeah, real friendly.
Someone pissed in your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Okay, where is he?
Find the administrator.
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
Can I trust you?
We talked about her before. But things change when you're up against something. If it's her or me, who would you shoot?
I meant what I said before. Her actions are wrong. If you would feel safer leaving me on the Normandy, I will stay. But I would like to see her. Maybe I can persuade her to come peacefully.
I hope so. I accept your word, Liara. Let's get going.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Yeah, we be good boy.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own
Most
safety
respected, you
and
say?
to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel.
I'm a Spectre,
If you
though.
have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Anar.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
You heard already, huh?
News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here.
Oh.
This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you.
Go on.
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
Smuggling, in
You
other
want me
words.
to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate.
Not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is. This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port. I want to know where this package is going. This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
See it my way.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies. Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger.
Aren't all Krogans?
You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay. I have no problem with that. This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analeas. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
What are you
Did I buy
selling?
something now? Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Non-human armor. Anything we got for Krogan, Turian. Nothing for Tally. Tally's getting really shafted. Like, there's no quarrying armor anywhere. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it gets delivered to a box next to the ship. Don't mind me, guards. I just forgot something on my ship. The textures are all amazing looking now, but some of the architecture still look a bit dated. But oh well. What can you expect from a remaster? At least in the elevator. The rest of it looks nice.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
There you go.
Here you are.
Do I get a discount?
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Come on. You could do more.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth.
Mm-hmm.
This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad
half your
to
profit.
Come to an
Nice.
agreement.
Show me what you're selling.
Of
Show me
course.
what you've got. Oh, I should have talked to my own dude. Ooh, Titan armor. How does that compare to my Mantis? A little less. No, sorry. More protection, slightly less shields, but the tech and battle protection is higher, which would be very good to have. So I think I shall buy medium armor. But for Liara, that Titan armor is better than what she's got right now. Equipment. Armor. Shield slightly less, but that's fine. Perfect for the terrain. Is there perhaps Titan armor available for
How may this one
Garrus?
assist?
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
Non-human armor. Onyx. Now the Phantom he's got is way better. We're all good. Now let's go talk to their administrator, shall we? Tell him that he's an asshole. How did you get here so fast?
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Mr. Annaleus.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have
Rude.
no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
Vagabonds?
You have a problem with spacers?
With any transient population. Unreliable consumer bases. Tax dodgers, probably. This greeting is a courtesy.
Wow.
Only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Isn't looking at oversight
Are
risky?
you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at peak 15.
Define personal escort.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
Okay.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
Excuse me, his what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
So we drive.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Oh, only 12 credits for a minute.
Do you do business with Saren?
I believe I explained this already, did I not? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Building weapons?
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Solarians. They're a short-lived species, so they're always working. Oh.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can see that.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Annaleus.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Oh,
Tell me about the
really?
companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Ilanis also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Just a second. Tweaking my avatar. My emotions are triggering too easily. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. I'm going to turn that off. It's glitching a bit. Oh well. There you go. I'm back.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Haven't I seen synthetic insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Analaeus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Corporations here hire their own private security forces. It makes it easier for them to break the laws that way.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
Place of secrets and lies. Dude, you're walking around with your gun at. That, you don't look like a guard. Oh, actually, maybe they are the guards. No, they are the guards. Okay, I just didn't recognize the uniform. Map. Okay. Goes to the hotel, that goes to like insights. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Where'd that go to? To the hotel. Oh, do you?
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Raphael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Have we met?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you
wow,
ideal for my
rude.
job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself.
Oh,
I realized I
no.
was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones, Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance, discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Wow. Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Oh, damn it. I went to too much of a goody-goody guy.
The weather outside looks dreadful. Thank the goddess it's warm in here.
The weather outside does look delightful.
Watch your step here, Shepard. Technically, we're no longer in civilian space.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not?
Indeed.
What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
An intriguing coincidence.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander.
What? Why would you not want to let me wander?
I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion?
Fly in the
Violence
lotion.
against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll figure something out.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
No promises, but I'll try.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't write them down on Bensound.
Full benefits, of course.
Oh, sure. The company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacation, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
Can I help you?
Nope. Because I botched up that thing already.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long.
I'm not listening. Don't worry.
It's a minute. It's real time from the
10 credits a minute.
Would be
That's
cheap.
expensive.
I need some information. There's an issue here with Synthetic Insights. The manager, Lorik Keen, he got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshan's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about. Are you ready for his name? Ronadril, Gon, Swa, Folsum, Keratin, Nar, Ead, Bella, and Elias.
Oof, that's a long name.
No, that's the administrator. The Hanshan administrator. Now, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into them from boot camp. think the administrator is using this Keen fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Noveria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
Elder brother. Oni-chan.
Beat it.
Rude. Oops. A-A-A-Y-X-A-P. Not sure if you'll read this, Doctor, but this is imperative. You make your way to this safe location. Your history with our organization has been leaked. Your base in the Newton system is no longer safe. I repeat, make your way to the safe location immediately. Ooh. Yeah, security disabled. That'll make our life a bit easier. I'm not even sure if I remember that was there. I knew there's something somewhere, but I didn't realize it was a security button. I can feel a sneeze coming on. Ow. Why is sneezing so painful?
Make us regret letting you keep those guns. Spectre, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
They're called champagne?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeus. And the matriarch came through.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Lord Keene was on the take. So Analeus shut down SI's offices. Quiet like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
Yeah. You know, for a Turian, he's got quite the accent.
Where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
Let's see, his full name. Lili-Herax? Lili-Herax? Maybe?
How can I
Or
get
just
into
Lee?
the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeus or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
He's a nice guy. We disabled security, but people still there, apparently. Maybe I can knock him out.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Laura Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
You're here illegally.
Analeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Fortunately, your comrades disagree. Extinguisher! Oh, don't kill them! Well, just knock them out if we can. Oh no, he's dead. He's very much dead. Okay. Well. Ooh, Savant on the tool. Nice. You just blame the security guards for stealing everything. Let's check the downstairs first. Before we go to his actual office. X, Y, A. Ooh, some more Armac stuff. X, X, B, Y. That was Stiletto, Storm, and Crossfire. Crossfire. Tungsten rounds. That's gotta hurt. Garrus's weaponry. Oh yeah, crossfire, perfect. You got some chemical rounds. You get some cryo rounds. Oh, polonium. Sandary. That's cryo. Heat sink. Most materials. Connect stabilizer. Let's get some polonium rounds on that. Kinetic stabilizer. Give him a combat scanner though. Why not? All he needs is a pistol for a full set. Dark Fanta. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I suddenly want some Fanta now. B, Y, B, B, X, Y. There we go. Welcome in history, huh? Oh, welcome to the stream. Sorry, did I cut out? I must have mumbled a bit. Sorry.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Neither are you.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
They didn't give me much of a choice.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Ow. Well, he's dead. He's shattered. He must be very, very tired. A little triple tap to the face. You did. Oh well. There is no evidence I was here. Security's offline.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Must be Annaleus' thugs.
Probably Annaleus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Oh. I like being a smartass.
Sergeant Sterling was killed. When we get the one responsible, we'll take turns guarding them.
Oh, okay. It's the Italian. Yeah. I completely forgot there's a left to it. Well, what do you want?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Annaleus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Analaeus' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
True.
You work for Analaeus. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Analaeus' guilt in one package.
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Analaeus is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Analaeus is dirty. It might be best to help her.
I know,
Look,
Garrus.
Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Alright, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Keen.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analaeus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
But you'd be a hero.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analaeus' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work
Oh,
here.
achievement.
The board is investigating Analaeus. They'll be more angry at him.
Hey, 75% of total Paragon points.
It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Let's go talk to Analaeus and, well, justice is about to be served.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
We're all good.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this
That
bitch
little
under
smirk
arrest.
face.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Justice is served. Security guards. It's a bit snowy out there. A little bit. Hey, Lee.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Maybe.
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have a pass.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
That's a trap.
See, these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
Geth Destroyer, huh? Ooh, he got yeeted. Oh shit. That was fun.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Those are Geth. Matsuo.
What did you do here, Commander?
I defeated a Geth ambush.
The Geth ambushed us. We fought back. That's it.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
How many more?
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Fun times. Don't want your investors to panic now, do you? Ooh. Mako. We found some more stuff. Let's roll. Oh, this blizzard looks so good compared to the original version. So that was it. The original version was a lot harder to see because the blizzard, particle effects were not so good back in the day. But it's more believable. Though it does feel to be a bit lighter than the original version. You know what would be really cool is if, and it probably would have been a lot of work to do, like how Halo Anniversary had, like if you pressed a button, like the back button on the controller, it would flick between being the new graphics and the old graphics. That would have been pretty cool. I suppose only a remaster, not full on, like, totally new game engine in a way. Logic arrest tool. So that must be outpost at 15, whatever it's called. Let's roll. I'm gonna make a photo because I love the battle images. Yeah, that's a cool shot. Steer right. Random upgrade kit. Ooh, high explosive rounds. That'd be cool. Whoop. Yep, hard light shields. Big boy. What have we here? Ooh, Holocaust. Hey, Quarian armor. Finally. We finally give Tali some armor. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. Big yawn. Do barrel roll. Look at the snow should be going through the top there. Turret up ahead. It's firing through the ground. It's totally fair. Medkit. That's where we're going. Big old building. I love just like shots of the Mako in motion. Fire the cannon! Oh, dang, that missed. Yep, that missed. Something satisfying about this drive up the mountain. Nailed it. Anything behind here? I don't think there is. Let's get inside where it's warm. Yes! There's a Krogan. Wrong button. Sniper rifle, polonium rounds, or high explosive rounds, perhaps? That could be pretty fun. Oh yeah, high explosives. On a sniper. Yes, please. Hell yeah.
All Peak 15 facilities have suffered
Oops.
a great deal of damage.
Wrong button.
Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Need to get the reactors back online.
I know, Garrus. Some bad shit happened over here. Firestorm, storm, yada yada. Sledgehammer rounds. Garrus is stuck at the entrance. Genius. Oh, here he is.
Now is not the time.
Are you sure? I thought now is a perfect time. Inferno rounds. X A B A B A. Dr. Liara doesn't.
Stay alert. Being cold beats being dead.
Oh, hello. Nice one, Liara. Make them fly. Oh, I shot him in the ball bearings.
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
So, why, Liara, are you using that? Use that. Arachni.
What were those things?
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe something the labs knows.
The Arachni are meant to have been extinct for, oh dear. A 1,000 years or something. Ow. Poisoned. Kinetic weapon research. Pretty sure that's illegal. Floating away, and you're already dead. We are as weaponry. Yeah, it's been a while since I gave her some weapons. Leo or a Raikou. No, gotta give this to Leo. Burno rounds. Not a terrible idea. Sledgehammer. Have that just to match things up. There you go. She has almost a full set other than sniper rifle. Oh, good. Okay. Big ugly monsters. Shit. Sweet, level up.
A backup power system, Commander. It must be from the station's mainframe.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
They're in the vents. Manual reboot. Okay, get your boots ready. So we can kick some shit. I could use 100 on the or we could attempt manual activation. Oh yeah, I love these things. Every core 1 damage, transfer module stack, the core 2 or 3 to activate. No. Get to there. Get to there. Doesn't work either. Oh, there we go. That to that. There to there. There to there. That to that. And then that to that. Oh, yeah. I'm a
It
genius.
looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Crap will pop up.
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems.
Good.
Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
Where's Benezia?
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
Damage report.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
What
What are
landlines?
the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
Okay, how do you fix it?
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines
either
suggest
situation
the
not
frigid
good.
environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
Basically.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Tell me
Other
what happened
topics.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation 2 breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
So, contaminants.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes.
Corporate secrets.
My program and data are purged.
They kill you?
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
Well, at least you're not self-aware.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Now exiting
to the roof.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Damn Arachnite.
Manual restart required.
So technically you wouldn't know at this point there's Arachnite, other than the name.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
Internal status.
You have no idea what's going on inside.
I'm afraid not. My last log entry is shortly after the Stage 2 containment alert was sounded.
Give me an overview of the facility.
The hot labs isolate dangerous biological or cybernetic contaminants during development.
Ooh,
the complex is built within a
yawning
glacier.
again.
In the event of an accident, it can be irradiated and sunk into the ice.
Fun.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
What about the staff?
The staff is alive then?
Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff count.
Why is Rift Station locked down?
So people are dead.
Emergency procedures require each facility to isolate itself to prevent the spread of contagion. It would also appear that there are several employees quarantined for medical treatment.
If it's locked down, will I be able to enter?
The passenger trams can bring you to the facility. Further access will be at the discretion of the security forces there.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
B, Y. What else all B? Didn't I say the lane that well, you know what? Point there and point there. And for Liara, stasis. Assault training. And you know what? Maybe dampening. Equipment. Garrus. Aramax. And there's an Aramax pistol. Here's a full set. Turing Elite Special Forces weapons. I need to go repair that reactor.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I know, I know. Right, reactor. Reactor. Oh dear. Well, that's the trams. This is the reactor.
User alert. Main reactor now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Let's roll. A coil. You can play that game.
User alert. Main reactor shut
Explosive
down
rounds and a
in
sniper rifle.
accordance with emergency containment
Easy peasy.
procedures. Manual restart required.
What? Oh shit, above us. Oh, headshot. Ooh. You dead. Good. Repairs are done. What's on the upper level? Anything of value? Okay, there we go. Ooh, Sokolov 9 shotgun, huh? Very nice. Weapon locker. B, B, Y, B. Breaker, katana, naginata.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's the loose
What's
contaminants?
this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
And how do I activate the purge?
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
How do we fix
What
that?
would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Be more specific, please.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Do, do, do. Up we go. Oh, good. Sorry. I've been yawning a lot today. It's a sleepy Saturday, I think. What better way to spend it than one of my favorite RPGs? Sounds like something there, but I guess not. To the trams!
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
What? I'm looking at anything. What are you looking at?
The door could be finessed. It appears that the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Ooh, high explosives.
Control group, loosen them. They're in. Can't escape.
Okay there, buddy.
We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
Damn.
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
A-Y-A-X-A-A-X. There we go. Purge them with fire. Glorious. Don't you agree? Oh. Shit. Was not expecting that. Ow. Sniper rifle there was maybe not the best idea. Let's get to the trams and get over there. It's very sort of think about Umbrella Corporation. It's like Resident Evil scenario.
Departing Central Station. Destination,
Rift Station. Ooh.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Combat optics and stuff. Gonna do a manual save here as well. crew should be in here.
Stand down.
Hey, Captain.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
No autopsy, no foul.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is
Spectre.
Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth.
Damn right.
The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar
Last
got
week?
out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are shorthanded.
Rip the good
Kept
people.
order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
There.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the
Are
network.
those labs
the only way
hot?
to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure
It's a
of the
good
hot
personal opinion there.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Got it.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that.
You hear that as well?
Hell! Man the perimeter! Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
They always attack here? It's an obvious kill zone.
Their only other option is over the mountain and down through the ducts, and they freeze like everyone else. I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
True that. But something's telling them to do it. Clearly. All right, people. gonna investigate everything here. Sure there's no any contraband. And if there is, I shall, oh look, contraband. I shall take a hold of that.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
What?
Rude.
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
And what do you study?
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
That's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
I'm sorry.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me, and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
That's all for now.
Fair.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Science pukes. Just bug out and leave to die.
Uncertain.
Welcome you. Cautiously.
I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I came to help.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively. I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
What's this sell crap?
This doesn't seem like the time for commerce.
With nervous amusement. I have nothing else to do. Why not continue to run my kiosk?
Fair.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
But you still have some good stuff. Buying that for Liara because I need to upgrade her. Biotic game. Dr. Palon, you okay there?
What? No!
Probably has PTSD.
Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
Maybe.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job.
Fair.
The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery.
Science!
My science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
How are you holding up?
Yeah, down in the hot labs.
Ready to plane after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us
Yeah,
have had enough
maybe.
sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
Sharing off a coworker's brain, that would
talk to you
stick with you for the rest of your life.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Suspicious noises, you say? Totally suspicious.
I know you'd have a cure by now.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
What are you doing over here?
I administrate the systems of all of the various Peak 15 facilities.
Our medic is... well, he's not with us anymore. Mira's running the automatic systems for us.
What's wrong with these people?
Accessing logs. They were in the midst of an experiment when the shutdown began.
When you were taken offline...
Without my program to administrate containment procedures, a quarantine breach occurred.
What treatments have been attempted?
I'm afraid treatment is not possible. An unknown toxin is present within the tissues of each patient.
We don't
dear.
need anything right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Doctor?
What do you want?
Were they attacked by the aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But I could help.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the
Dude,
VI for Peak 15.
no company cares about their employees more than their secrets. Most companies don't even care about their employees. The larger the company, the less likely to care, I think. Yeah. They're distracted by my headphone cable there. Thought there was like a breach in the covering, but now it's just something stuck to it.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These
That
three
sounds
were
like a
exposed to
dumb-
a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details.
See, that sounds like a really dumb design. Oh yeah, that's turned off. Quarantine fails. Quarantine should.
Based on
Yeah.
an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
Damn right I can't.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
That could be pretty
I'll
persuasive.
talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes.
Sounds safe.
Just be a matter of following our processes.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. They've been administering
A week ago, apparently.
but every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
Well, they didn't shoot me, so
I'm
they're fine.
a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic.
Look, I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. The doctor travels through time
The
and
automatics
space.
can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
I could try. So we'll talk to the captain. See if Apollo's in there. Captain?
Something you need?
What the hell, Dr.
I've heard
Cohen?
about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before I let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know.
Those are reasonable. I don't like them, but they're reasonable.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Ooh, crap. Stuck on the wall there. Down we go.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
Mean the aliens?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
Tell me about
them. I need to
them.
know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
Well, at least he's telling me about it.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Yeah.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Killed who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
Ooh.
I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch
Benezia
survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... Yeah, you just have to.
Uh-huh.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids before lights out.
YXAA. Now, where exactly am I? Barracks here. Quarantine labs are that way. Installation room to secure lab. save this right now. And I'll be right back, because I need to go get some more water and nip to the loo. BRB. then. Let's go in this quarantine lab, shall we?
You're not part of the crew. I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Oh, tough luck. I'm going in here. Isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities as each chemical is poured. The equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amounts that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Okay. A, X, B, A. Gonna check everything. A, B, oops. A, Y, X, A, Y, X. Gonna give it to you.
Turians don't like the cold, Shepard. Did I ever mention that?
No, not until now.
I do not like this place. Too many dark secrets.
I've never seen so much ice and snow.
The sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
We've
Your
made the
mission
cure.
ends here, Shepard.
Beg your pardon?
Ambush.
You're a sleeper agent for Benezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Sorry, Commando. Well, roasty toasty, huh? Excuse me. Coming through. Oh, the guard's conscious.
Looks like that Asari doctor killed the guard.
Maybe just to explain.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Benezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
Good.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
What you guys see?
We were running on batteries before the connection to Central was restored.
I should have taken my vacation. No, I had to get those last few alleles nailed down.
Ah, well. Next time, take a vacation. Doctor, I have a solution.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes.
Saren the Spectre.
I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
God, what a cliche.
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrollis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
His men are on edge, eh? I'm going around asking questions.
I didn't know Alliance basic training included biochemistry.
It doesn't. Whoop! Don't pull a gun. Oh no, a pulse rifle. Nice. Map. That's there. That secure area goes somewhere. We're gonna go back down and go through the maintenance area. Sneak around. After all, they're not only paid to defend people, they're paid to keep secrets. What's in the maintenance area? I know exactly what's back here. I played this game a lot. Damn arachni. Y, A, B, Y. This will be the secure lab. Oh yeah, I recognize this.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
What about Liara?
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Harsh. Nani? No, oh my god. I never fixed the animation. Well. The gas. I'm an expert in killing those. More gas. Getting weaker, old woman. Ow, get away from me. Ooh, it's gonna hurt. Thump in the head.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Arachnai seem to disagree.
The Arachnai didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
We met Shiala on Pharos. She told us about Sovereign's indoctrination.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind. To beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless. Nothing but a tool for Saren. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
You're
How does
usable.
something that big go missing?
I gotta lose the relay.
1,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers.
Pretty handy to have that.
I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother, I don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara.
Aww.
Die.
You made me proud. Now die. Gareth, dampening, please. But Biotic, she's really weak.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Netagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn.
Oh.
No light. They always said there would be a...
Rip. Level up. Check the weapon. My Shredder runs in there. Explosive runs in a pistol, that could be fun. Level up. Where shall I spend the points? I use my pistol a lot. Why not? Or health. Decision. Yara, wherever. Is it? Warp? Okay. Garrus. Decryption. Now I need to deal with the Arachni. That one ain't. That one's still alive. Maybe. It's not the gun I have.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
Controlling Nazari.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful.
She's almost dead, but we're just still using her puppet.
Were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
What's wrong with them?
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
True.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Ragnar were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows.
Oily shadows.
A hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the sea.
But like you said about how the children, if they don't get spoken to, locked in a closet, you know, it won't be normal. But then that one was an egg with no mother either. I guess it's a queen egg, I guess.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember.
Complete Noveria.
We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
You get to live. This time. But I have every intention of doing a Renegade run at some point. And murdering everything. Be gone! It's not a good sound. Ah, yes, the hot labs. I thought that was the hot labs. Oh, I guess not. Okay, so we're secure lab. That goes tram, hot labs, science station. Where does that go? Hot labs as well? Oh, that's the area. So hot labs are back. Okay. Oh wait, which way was it going? I lost track of. That way? No, other way. Towards the tram. Oh dear me. Doing hot labs. Whoops. Hi.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
Let them loose.
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get
Idiots.
here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After
Yeah,
she
it's
lays
queen.
eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone.
Ah.
Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
This is fascinating, but we don't have time to chat.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar
Neutron
with the
purge
system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Anything in here of interest? Probably not.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira the start.
Ooh, nasty. Okay, explosive rounds make the thing overheat very quickly. Good in the sniper, not so good in the pistol. Yeah, heat generation up 500%. No, let's go infernal rounds. Yeah. You good? Okay, you good. He's fine. He'll walk it off.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Estimate.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
Initiate the purge.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
You have 2 minutes to leave. Well, that's not good. I believe. We good. The hot labs got very hot. I wonder how everyone's doing in here. Oh, they're locked off. Okay, never mind. They probably need some help. I'm leaving. Back to Central Station. Do 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 do.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
Not so fast.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
I'm
We're
down.
all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yep.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
The conversation was very long.
Report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria?
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
He won't.
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. My children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Miss Williams, Commander, we need to talk. If we do
Why?
not resolve this situation now, I am afraid things might become awkward.
Oh, awkward, huh?
I hope we can keep this civilized. I do not want things to become unpleasant.
Because it's been so pleasant between us lately. Look, somebody in this room needs to make a choice. It ain't me, and it ain't you.
Let's talk. I was flirting with... Hey.
Maybe we should try to work this out.
I think we must. I may not know much about human relationships, but I understand the concept of jealousy.
Jealous? Of you? You're not even our species.
Perhaps that is why you feel threatened. I am a rival unlike any you have faced before. Hostility is a common reaction to the unfamiliar.
Doctor, you keep smartassing me, I'll show you what my hostile reaction is like.
Cat fight? No.
Both of you, settle down. We can handle this like mature adults.
This is stupid. We're not married, Shepard. You want to get involved with some alien? Go ahead. It's none of my business.
Can I have you, bro? I mean, everyone wants to say that, don't they?
Why do I have to make a choice? Maybe the three of us could,
In your dreams, Commander. I hope you two, or however many you end up with, will be happy together. If you don't mind, I need to clean my gear.
It's too funny not to go for it now.
I feel bad for her, Shepard. I hope she'll be okay.
Checking later.
I'll go talk with her in a while. Give her a chance to cool down.
I suppose you're right. I'm sorry you were put in this position, but...
I think I chose both of you.
I'm glad you chose me. I don't believe we should continue this discussion here in the comm room, Shepard. You know where to find me if you want to have a more private conversation.
Paragon +2. Really? For that? I mean, it's probably more Paragon for the cancel decision. Let's go chat to the people on board.
Yes,
Presley?
Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
You're really just a background character, Presley. Joker!
boy, am I glad to be off of Noveria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will
Love his
freeze
chair.
your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. The Normandy's
blah, blah,
probably
blah.
too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
Like a very comfy chair. Go talk to the crew, shall we? See how everyone's feeling. Caden?
Anything you need, Commander?
Tactical
What's
appraisal.
your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record? If we had
Yep.
the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
Well, maybe.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's gotta be some xenobiologists who want to read about the Thorian.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough.
Like, everything's fine.
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. It was
That's true.
Vernus who made me
Very
see
short
how
period of time.
human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
What happened?
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face.
Ooh.
I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
Impressive.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
The audio's a bit off in this conversation. Like, Jennifer's a lot louder. Caden.
But I lost control. I killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
Oh, I'm totally crazy, Caden. What are you talking about? Doctor?
Yes, Commander? Is there something
Goodbye.
you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Liara. How you doing? We killed your mommy.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine.
Are you
Benezia
sure?
chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
It sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
That's totally fine.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over...
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
Okay,
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
We can do the alien dance later. Couldn't think of a word. Oh. Sleeper pods. Actually, sleeper pods, is that literally where the crew sleep? Garrus for carrying.
Commander, what can I do for you?
What's up?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we'll find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
Sure.
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen.
He's too dangerous to be kept left alive.
The Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
It'll depend on the situation. I'm not committing to anything until I've got him in my sights.
Fair enough. Either way, I'm right behind you, Commander.
I'm not gonna execute him, but definitely gonna kill him.
Shepard.
Rex.
So, you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
And
Aren't
your
you
point
at all
is?
worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So you're just giving up on your people?
I gave up on fighting for a lost cause. I'm not like you, Shepard. I'm no hero. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
Sometimes.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Oh, was that option there for mercenary before? I don't remember. Eh. Ashley!
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
Sure, if you have time. Figured you'd be busy with tactical briefings and whatnot. Don't know what I think about us attacking today, of all days. Kind of an ill omen.
You mean on the anniversary of the First Contact War?
The end of
Oh,
it,
yeah.
My family always marks it. I'm the only Williams here. I guess you'd be the only other one interested in it.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
Now they're clean.
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
Ah.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not
Yep,
gonna
you're
let it
thick-headed.
go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts
Not
to
much,
get
but it's
his own
honest
in
work.
some official way. Nothing ever comes of them.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
Is this why you're always going on about the Council?
If everyone else can look at Shanxi and say, this is why humanity needs to be stronger, then so can I. I'm entitled. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
You're a valuable part of my crew, Williams. If I want an opinion from the head, I go to Alenka. When I want one from the heart, I go to you.
I also play a mean game of pool. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to Tisoni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just
Quietly choking.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
not forget to talk to Tali, who's always in the engineering room by herself.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
One way or another, I'm gonna kill him.
You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
Important
part.
part.
Done this without you, Tali.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go
Thinking of
back to our
Quarians,
fleet and disappear.
we found armor for her.
You've treated me just like everyone else on your crew, like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Tali.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
I should go.
See you later.
One thing replaying this, it maybe reminding me of,
Looking for supplies?
is that how some characters are more fleshed out than others.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Because Tali's like, Mass Effect 2 is actually such a great character. Crossfire. Yara. Tali. Armor. Ooh, nice. Combat exoskeleton, I think. What we will want to do is swing back to the Citadel because we've got some quests to hand in. Or it's got a quest to hand in? Yeah. Save Normandy. Let's swing back to Citadel, and in the quest for that guy, but we've about his brother, and I'm pretty sure we also get some other side quests pop up. Then we'll kind of work our way through stuff to get to Vermeer. And away we go. Mass Effect relays. Pretty dope.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got
Oh.
an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug.
Oh.
The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
Can't just run in then.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
Count on me.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth Fleet out.
To the Citadel. Normandy. I love thee. Who shall come ashore with me? Because I think I know what's going to happen in here. One of the quests that pops up. Because it is the anniversary of the First Contact War. So I believe there's celebrations on the... Well, protests on the station. Also, maybe adjust their equipment. I didn't even press the button.
Jelani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Damn right. Not going to ambush me for another interview? Good. We want to go to the Citadel Tower. To the Tower of Power. Quite literally.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
Yeah, he did.
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right?
Yeah, true.
Please excuse me.
You want to go throughout your life wondering what if? Oh yeah, I left the body there. So, you know, you can go find it yourself. Completionist. Complete majority of the game. Oh, wow, there's still quite a bit to do, actually. Let's go to the markets. Oh no. Conrad Werner.
I've been waiting for you to get back.
Really? Waiting?
I've got an idea and I wanted to run it by you.
Conrad, I'm pretty busy.
I've got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great. This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Nanny.
Conrad, I haven't been shot in the head nearly enough times to make that seem like a good idea.
Joke if you want, but there were people who didn't believe in you, and you worked out, right?
Yeah, but I have military training.
I want to be with you, fighting the good fight like you did on Elysium during the Skillian Blitz.
Oh. I want to go renegade at this moment so much right now. But we're being a good boy. That's what everyone wants me to do.
I believe you, Conrad. But there's another fight that needs you.
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help.
I wanted to pull a gun on him so bad.
Thanks for setting me straight.
Ah. Actually, Ashley. Casa fabrication. The best rifle I got hold of right now. Ooh, actually, that pulse rifle. Explosive runs in a shotgun. That can be fun. I have a good sniper rifle too. We really just need a Roskov sniper assault rifle for her. And she has a full set.
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Perhaps.
Show
Show
me what you've got.
me what you've got.
I am sure you will find something pleasing.
An avalanche, edge, avalanche, crossfire. Ooh. Grenade upgrade. And there's the guys down the bottom. Moorland's famous shop. You'll find many good supplies, yes?
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Okay, the second half I paraphrased a bit.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I
You
have.
will be pleased,
You'll
I
see.
think. Few items. Duelist. Ooh. Gas armory license? Sure, why not?
Hello there.
What about
Welcome
your
to Moorland's
non-human
famous shop.
armors? Hmm?
You want many good supplies, yes?
Yes.
Let me see what you have.
Oh,
Show
you will
me
be
what
pleased,
you've
I think.
got.
Very good things I have. You will see.
You armors. Mantis Krogan armor. Hmm. Turian armor. I don't really think it's through because I don't have them with me, so it's kind of pointless. See, in my head, I'm thinking of there's some Citadel quests, but I'm pretty sure the ones I'm thinking of are Mass Effect 2. Maybe the thing I'm thinking of is actually later. Hmm. Journal. And that's an 80s gamma cluster. Kepler Verge. Voyager cluster. Kepler Verge. Manto system. Hawking Eta. Lithium materials. A lot to do. Let's just swing by the shops upstairs and then back to the ship, I guess. Central District. Let's go talk to Dylan. Dylan.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
I would indeed.
Show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
View items. Shotgun. These items are kind of shit. What about
Commander,
non-human
it is
stuff?
good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today? Show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
I think before we go to Vermeer, we'll want to concentrate on all the side quests. Got my brain. Yeah, I suppose going shopping, it's better to have the person with me. That way I can compare stuff. Oh, I haven't gone to the CSEC guy. Completely forgot about him. He usually has some really good stuff. Spectre Special Supplies.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
I shall. Armageddon shotgun. Naginata. A razor. Does that compare to what I've got? The heat sink is better. And accuracy rating, that could be just because... Oh, no, sorry. No, my weapon's better completely. Yeah. Spectre gear. Superior. I could just buy the rest of the Spectre gear that I don't have. Maybe. Well, I've got the sniper. I've got the pistol. That's not the car pistol. Got the pistols. I can buy the assault rifle and the shotgun just because. For the fashion statement, you know? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, full Spectre gear. Because why not? And the Spectre here, everyone else can have whatever I find. Alright, back to the ship. You look a lot like Garrus. Like your face paint's a bit different. You don't have the thing in your eye.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown.
Me.
Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Anoleus currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
Oh, those are unrelated. That's due for his corruption.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Decontamination in progress.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
He's relieved he has no responsibility anymore. Okay. Times it. Save. Let's see, we're coming up to 5 o'clock. I might just wrap it out here now, and we'll do a lot of side quests. Oh, actually, so Monday stream should be good. Should be, but put about so next stream Monday. I put a question mark there right now, but Tuesday, yes. But of course, if you want to keep an eye on Twitter, then you'll know when I'm going live. Same goes for Discord. Either way, you'll know when I'm going live. So, thank you all for stopping by. Thoroughly enjoy. Have a wee quick look. If anyone we could raid now. Ooh, my friend Bun is streaming earlier than normal. Or I mistracking what time it is. Let's go raid Bun. Bun's live. Raid. Tag is Bun. Raid. There we go. Thanks again, everyone, for dropping by. Hope you thoroughly enjoyed today, and hope you look forward to, ideally, more Mass Effect on Monday. But again, little put a pin in that, say I might not do that stream, but probably will. Because schedule is a little more confusing right now. But so I'll ideally see you Monday, if not Tuesday. Until then, hope you have an awesome weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.